thinking about spring ball getting started, I think they had the first week before they hit spring break. Guys all over the place right now, but as they come back, what's a big storyline you want to see coming out of spring? Whether it be a position group, whether it be, an individual guy, you always hear those storylines. This guy made huge strides in spring ball. This guy, he's primed to do big things. What's one player, one group that you're really looking forward to, hearing good things about?
I want to see the offensive line dominate consistently. Consistently, bro. I don't know if I'm sport. I probably am, okay, because I played on some of the best offenses in college history.
Yeah, they won the Joe Moore while you were there, didn't they?
Yeah. Joe Moore Award 2018.
Yep.
Rose Bowl 2017. Yeah, you know the resume, but I'm just so used to seeing that and being able to run the football consistently. Now, I'm not saying like 2-3 yards. Like I'm saying bust 7, 8, 9, 15, 20 yards consistently, and we just didn't get that last year, man. And it bothered me a lot. It really did. I know Venables is handling the defense. I got the podcast with Danny and the boys, but I would like to see the offensive line protect the quarterback a lot more, just be more consistent with it this year and be able to run the ball, man, because I know the fans are talking about the SEC. And I'll tell you this, as someone who's experienced both, and Trevor, I'm sure you can talk about this. The biggest difference between the Big 12 and the SEC, in my opinion, is the line.
Yep.
Okay, because I remember playing LSU Peach Bowl 2019 with Jalen Hurts as my quarterback. We got in the huddle first play, and I'm looking over to the other side, and it's 310, 325, 330 across the board.
Yeah.
The Big 12 just doesn't have that. So I would like to see some improvements from the offensive line. I got all the faith in the world to beat them both, though, so I'm not too worried.
We've talked about that a lot. Bill Bedenbaugh's the guy for the job, and there will be a transition going into the SEC. And that's what I say. I got to play in both conferences, my senior year being down at A&M, playing in the SEC West, playing at Mississippi State, playing at Alabama, playing against LSU, all those guys that you just mentioned. And that is the biggest difference. It's just the stature. I mean, these guys are huge. They can play two-gap football. They can really stuff you at the line, and you got to win the game at the line of scrimmage. And I love your answer there, Jay Hall, because a lot of people, most people are saying, hey, I want to see Jackson Arnold. I want to see how he comes out. We've heard so much, and we do. I know we all do. But what's going to win us games down the stretch, especially in this league, is winning the game at the line of scrimmage and running the football effectively. All the back-end stuff, Seth Luttrell will dial stuff up. Lincoln Riley dialed stuff up. We'll always have people that will dial stuff up in the passing game. But I love the hats that people wear. Run the damn ball, right?
Yeah.
Because that's still the name of this game, especially in this league. So it's going to be a lot of fun.